It's the moment fans have been waiting for, and yet, no one could have seen this coming. Before we go any further, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates, because what you're about to hear changes everything you thought you knew about Dylan Wang and Shen Yue. For over 3 years, this secret has been carefully protected, whispered only behind closed doors, shielded from paparazzi, hidden from tabloids, and completely invisible to the public eye. But now, the truth is out, and it's more beautiful, more touching, and more shocking than anyone imagined. Yes, it's true. After years of rumors, speculation, and cryptic Instagram posts, Dylan Wang and Shen Yue have finally revealed what fans had only dared to imagine: they have a daughter. A real, living, laughing, 3-year-old miracle who has been growing up in the shadows of two of Asia's biggest stars. But how did this all begin? And why keep something so monumental a secret? To understand the full weight of this revelation, we have to rewind the clock. Let's go back to 2018, the year that changed everything. That was the year Meteor Garden took the world by storm. Dylan Wang, the then unknown heartthrob from Chengdu, and Shen Yue, the quirky and lovable lead with a smile that could light up 1,000 screens, exploded into fame. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable. Every glance, every argument, every stolen moment between Dao Mingxi and Dong Shangkai made viewers wonder, could this be real? It wasn't long before fan theories turned into fan fiction. Interviews were dissected, behind-the-scenes clips were slowed down frame by frame, and any moment of physical contact between Dylan and Shen Yue became cause for celebration. But throughout it all, the pair insisted they were just friends. The classic line. The standard denial. But were they telling the truth? Or simply protecting something too fragile to expose? After the show's success, the two took separate professional paths. Dylan's career skyrocketed, his name attached to major drummers, brand deals, and international recognition. Shen Yue, meanwhile, carved her own space, becoming a symbol of youthful charm and emotional authenticity in Chinese television. Publicly, they drifted. No sightings. No selfies. No interaction. And yet, something always felt unresolved. Then came the rumors. Quiet at first. A fan spotting them at the same airport. A blurry photo. An alleged double date. And then, a supposed sighting in Bali. Whispers grew louder. They are dating in secret. They are married already. She's pregnant. But no confirmation ever came. Not from their agencies. Not from them. Instead, silence. Deafening, strategic silence. Until now. Just last week, in a quiet post dropped without fanfare, Dylan uploaded a photo to his private WeChat moments. It was quickly screenshotted by someone in his close circle and leaked online. The image. A candid shot. Shen Yue sitting on a park bench in a white hoodie, her hair tied back, laughing, not at the camera, but at the little girl in front of her. A toddler, about 3 years old, chasing after a butterfly, her tiny hands stretched out toward the sky. Her face was partially turned, but the resemblance was uncanny. Within minutes, the photo was everywhere. The hashtags exploded. Hashtag DylanShenDaughter trended in multiple languages. And for the first time, the media went into overdrive, not with baseless rumors, but with what looked like proof. Yet, as the internet buzzed, neither Dylan nor Shen Yue made any comment. Until yesterday. At 6 p.m. Beijing time, a video was uploaded to Dylan Wang's verified Bilibili account. Just under 2 minutes long, it began with a black screen and the words, "For 3 years, we chose privacy. Today, we choose truth." The video faded into a quiet, homey scene. A sunlit room. A cozy sofa. Dylan, sitting cross-legged on the floor. Shen Yue beside him. And between them, a little girl, wide-eyed, bright smile, holding a stuffed rabbit. She giggled. Dylan looked at her, his entire face softening. Shen Yue reached out to brush the girl's hair aside. And then, Dylan spoke. "This is our daughter," he said simply. "Her name is Yushi. She is 3 years old. And she is the best thing that has ever happened to us." The video didn't go into much detail. No dates. No elaborate explanations. Just fragments, moments. A clip of Shen Yue cradling her newborn in a hospital bed. Dylan singing softly in Mandarin while rocking a tiny bundle. Yushia's first birthday, balloons, laughter, cake on her cheeks. And at the very end, the three of them waving at the camera. Dylan's voice, off-screen, "Thank you for respecting our silence. And now, thank you for welcoming her with kindness." The internet melted. But it also asked, why now? Sources close to the couple, speaking under anonymity, suggested the decision wasn't made lightly. For years, Dylan and Shen Yue had debated whether to go public. There were safety concerns, paparazzi, obsessive fans, the ruthless Chinese media cycle. But Yushi was growing. She was asking questions. She wanted to go to school, to parks, to birthday parties, without having to be hidden under hats and sunglasses. It was time. And there's another layer. Insiders claim that Dylan and Shen Yue were not only raising their daughter together, they had quietly gotten married in a small, private ceremony in 2021. Allegedly held in the mountains of Yunnan, the wedding had no media, no photos, just family, friends, and an oath to protect what mattered most. If true, it means that for nearly 4 years, these two global icons have been living an entirely different life than what the world believed. And what makes this reveal even more powerful is how normal it all looks. Fans often imagine celebrities living in glass castles. But the clips released by Dylan and Shen Yue paint a very different picture. Breakfast with messy hair. Playtime on the floor. Little Yushi scribbling with crayons on the walls, her parents laughing in the background instead of scolding her. It's raw. Real. Heartwarming. But there's also sadness. Imagine keeping your child a secret, not because of shame, but because the world can be cruel. Because one photo could spark 1,000 headlines. Because your love, your family, your everything could be turned into clickbait. And yet, they did it. For 3 years, they protected her. And now, they are letting us in. The response from fans has been overwhelmingly supportive. Hashtags like #ProtectYoxi, #WangShenFamily, and #LoveIsReal flooded platforms. Celebrities from the industry chimed in too, offering their congratulations, expressing admiration for how gracefully the couple handled their private lives. But naturally, not everyone is happy. Critics argue that the reveal was a publicity stunt, that the timing is suspicious, that Dylan has a new drama releasing next month and Shen Yue is reportedly returning to the big screen. Could this all be